Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to look at a review of solving linear equations. If you've completed the grade 8 video of solving linear equations, today's lesson will be a lot easier for you. In fact, if you find yourself stuck on some of these problems, I highly recommend that you go back and watch that video and complete it so that you'll be able to answer the questions that are in today's video. So let's dive right in. Example 1, solve. So I'll do a bunch of examples and then you'll be able to practice yourself later in the video. So example 1a, 3x equals 18. So we have times 3, so we're doing the opposite, divide by 3 on both sides like that, and then we have x equals 6. And we can check it. 3 times 6 gives 18, so this is the correct answer. B, x plus 4 equals 7. So we want x on its own, so we're going to get rid of the 4, so we go minus 4 to both sides like that. And what's left is x, 7 minus 4 is 3. And we can check it. 3 plus 4 gives 7, and so that is correct. C, 2x plus 5 equals 9. So we want to get rid of the non-x items first, so we go minus 5 to both sides, so we have 2x equals 4. And now we want x on its own, so we're going to go divide by 2 on both sides, and so x equals 2, like that. And we can check our answer. We plug in 2. 2 times 2, 4, plus 5 gives 9. So this is correct. D, x over 5 equals 10. So the opposite of divide is multiply, so we're going to go times 5 to both sides, and so x equals 5 times 10, which gives 50. E, 2x over 3 equals 4. So we're going to go times the reciprocal to both sides. So we're going to go times 3 over 2 to both sides. So that 3 cancels with the 3 and 2 cancels with the 2. What's left is x equals 4 times 3 over 2, which gives 6, like that. F, 6x plus 2 equals 2x minus 4. So we're going to put all the x's on one side and the non-x's on the other. So we're going to get rid of this 2 first. So we're going to go minus 2 to both sides. So we got 6x equals 2x minus 6. We're going to move the 2x to the other side. So we're going to go minus 2x to both sides. So 2x minus 2x is 0. That's gone. What's left is minus 6. 6x minus 2x gives 4x. So here we have 4x equals negative 6. Divide by 4 on both sides, and so we get x equals negative 3 over 2. And if you're doing a test, I highly recommend that you check all of your answers, even if it looks a little complicated. So here we're going to check left hand side, so 6x plus 2. So 6 times negative 3 over 2 plus 2, right? This is what the left hand side is, and this gives us negative 7. If we take this value and plug it into the right hand side, right, RHS, right hand side, and so we get 2 times negative 3 over 2 minus 4, which also gives negative 7, right? So negative 7 equals negative 7 when we plug in x. So this is the correct answer. Okay, G. So we have 3 times 2x minus 4, and we have 5 times 6 minus x. So we're going to distribute this 3 first, gives us 6x minus 12. 30 minus 5x, like that. We're going to get rid of the 12, so plus 12 to both sides. So 6x equals 42 minus 5x. We're going to move the 5x to the other side. So if it's negative 5x, we're going to go plus 5x to both sides. So these cancel out. So we have 6x plus 5x gives 11x. 11x equals 42, like that. So now we're going to go divide by 11 on both sides. And so x equals 42 over 11. Okay, H. 2 divided by 7x equals 1 over 3. And so I'm just going to give you a little recall here. If we have a half equals 2 quarters, we can flip both of them. And so we have 2 over 1 equals 4 over 2. I talk about that in my grade 8 proportions video. You can go watch that video if you have trouble following what that just happened. So here we have 2 over 7x, right? So we're going to flip both. So we get 7x over 2 equals 3 over 1, like that. Right, so flip both, we're taking the reciprocal for each. And so now we have 7 over 2. So we're going to go times the reciprocal to both sides, which is 2 over 7. Right? So 2 over 2 cancels. 7 over 7 cancels. What's left is x. Then we have 3 times 2, 6 over 7. And so 6 over 7 is our final answer. Okay, time for some practice. Practice number 1. Go ahead and copy all of these down and solve for x. Go ahead and pause the video and do that. Okay, so let's do some correction now. So A, 5x equals 15. Divide by 5 on both sides, x equals 3. X minus 4 equals 17. We want x on its own, so plus 4 to both sides, x equals 21. C, 3 over x equals 5 over 2. X over 3 equals 2 over 5. Times 3 to both sides, so x equals 2 times 3 over 5, which gives 6 over 5, like that. Okay, D, 7x plus 4 equals 25. Minus 4 on both sides, 7x equals 21. Divide by 7 on both sides, x equals 3. E, 4 over 9 x equals 2. So we're going to go times the reciprocal to both sides, which is 9 over 4. And so 9 cancels out and 4 cancels out. What's left is x on its own. And then here we have 2 times 9 over 4, which gives 9 over 2. F, 1 minus 6x equals 2x minus 10, like that. So we're going to go plus 6x to both sides. So we have 1 equals 8x minus 10. We're going to go plus 10 to both sides. So we got 8x equals 11. We're going to divide both sides by 8. So x equals 11 over 8. G, 3 times 2x plus 3 equals 5 times 1 minus x. We're going to distribute the 3 like that. So we got 6x plus 9. 5 minus 5x, like that. We're going to get rid of this 9. So minus 9 to both sides. So we get 6x equals negative 4 minus 5x. We're going to move the negative 5x to the other side. So plus 5x to each side. So we got 11x equals negative 4. Divide by 11 on both sides. So we got x equals negative 4 over 11. And our last one, H, negative x over 4 plus 1 equals 17. So we can get rid of this 1 first, so minus 1 to both sides. So we get negative x over 4 equals 16. We're going to go times negative 4 to both sides, so the negative cancels out and the 4 over 4 cancels out. So we have 16 times negative 4. And so x is negative 64 as our final answer. And that's it. It's that easy. I'll see you guys in the next video.